Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first.
This bout is...
These two insert high hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter right. What a punch. Good punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. Missed him with that uppercut. That punch landed. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That one will count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know that. Here's the bell for round two. Nice exchange here from both men. And he misses with the left uppercut. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
That's another scoring shot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move their fast, they sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
Nice punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no...
Good round. I like that.
The bell rings and we start the third. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favorite and pickpocket him.
Oh, those punches add up. threw the hook, didn't land. Another scoring shot there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Great work. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body in head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and finish it. He's ready.
Back at it in round 4. Don't want to trade shots. Oh, that punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Just missing with the right uppercut. Right punch. They score again with the left hand. Good punch. Round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost. Back into the fray here in round 5. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That's a scoring left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 6. Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Linares is in some serious trouble. And that'll do it. Linares is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Gotta wonder how. Here comes round 7. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This is a high-octane battle. That one lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see. begin. And he just missed with that left jab. And wait a minute, the left hand lands. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hands. And Jorge Linares is down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Good left hand. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Jorge Linares is in some... Boy, this next round is going to... Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He blocks the right uppercut. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Right hook catching air. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. These two. We've made it to round 10. Quick punch scores. Nice punch. Exchange here from both men. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue. And there's the bell to start round 11. Right hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Cards, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That left scores. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in. There's the bell for round 12. Misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Shot with the left. Solid punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand. Why aren't they defending? misses with that jab. And this with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.